loose dogs, tornadoes, cops. Crazy hills have eyes, people that want to eat me and chop me up into little pieces. So many things can go wrong. We're gonna test highway riding. I am now gonna be getting on probably the busiest highway I've rode on my Surron. Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy Colorado Caddy, and we're back with another one.
You and I know you about that life.
So I had made an announcement on my YouTube or on my Insta. Oh, pop my tire right there. I might have popped my tire right in the intro of the video. Oh, well, that's a way to start a YouTube video, huh? I just made the announcement on my Instagram that I'm officially riding from Colorado Springs, Colorado to Austin, Texas on my Surron, on this beautiful bike right here. 986 miles is the journey. It's really like 956, I think. I am going to stop at Cadillac Ranch. For those of you that don't know, my name Caddy comes...
Center left.
My name Caddy comes from Cadillacs. I'm obsessed with Cadillacs. I love Cadillacs. And I am gonna stop at Cadillac Ranch on the way. That's about the only major scenic spot I have planned out where I'm gonna stop before I get to Austin. The rest of it is... The rest of the ride is small towns, back highways, basically just playing it safe. It is gonna be a journey. I'm on a stock bike right now. I am working on getting a sponsorship deal. Today I actually have a meeting with a company to see if they're going to sponsor the ride and build my bike for me. I basically just need a controller and a battery. On a stock battery, I think it would be possible. I would definitely have to bring at least a second battery or a generator. If I do it on stock battery, preferably both, because there are some stretches in between that are quite long where there is nothing. Not even like farm buildings, nothing. Today we are riding all the way up to this company to see how it is, to see if they're willing to work with me, willing to sponsor me. I had spoke with them this weekend. They seemed very, very interested. There, it's about a 25-mile ride up to that shop. So we are gonna do it. It is outside of Colorado Springs, but I am not gonna avoid doing long distances because I need to train for doing this Texas ride. So it's perfect. The more distance riding I can do before then, the better. So what I'm gonna start doing over the next month is riding further and further into areas that I do not know. I'm gonna work on my map reading skills, my navigational skills, my endurance skills, my thinking on the fly skills, and my riding in the bike lane skills. I'm very blessed to live in a place where we have trails that connect basically our whole city. So while I do ride a lot of miles, I'm on trails a lot more than I would like to admit, as opposed to being in the road. So what I am gonna work on is building confidence for distances on roads, see what that's like riding around cars, and again, pay attention to maps. Watching for small glitches that Google Maps makes, things like that. Just preparing in every way that I possibly can for this almost 1,000-mile journey. So I would imagine a lot of my riding is gonna be similar to this, but without the houses and without this smooth of a road, obviously. But a lot of it's gonna be back roads. So I better get used to it now. I got my back road music. Oh yeah, this is gonna be amazing. This ride is gonna be so sick. I'm really hoping I can get a battery for this ride. I really am. I'm hoping today goes well. Okay, so now it's about to be time where we are gonna test highway riding, not interstate riding. This is highway riding. This is the bike route that Google Maps is taking me. So again, I want to learn if Google Maps is keeping me on bike safe routes or if I'm going to end up in the middle of busy streets. Because what I do not want to be doing is riding on the side of a highway where there's constant cars passing me at 60, 70 miles an hour. My average speed for this ride is going to be around 30, 35 miles an hour. I'm not going to haul butt because I do not want to waste battery. Range is going to be the name of the game for this ride. Until I get to Austin, and then I'm going to be stunting my ass off, popping wheelies and all kinds of stuff. Ha! No, I don't know, maybe. I'm trying to learn some wheelies. I know I'll learn some wheelies while I'm out in Austin. So see, already they have me on no bike lane. There's a sidewalk. I guess I could be on the sidewalk, but no bike lane. It's not cool. Not cool, Google. And again, I'm gonna try to keep, I'm training for the elements of this ride. So while I could be going fast right now, I'm trying to get used to what the 30 miles an hour feels like while cars are passing and stuff like that. Definitely not gonna be, I'm gonna have to pick it up. See, there's gonna be spots where I know I'm gonna have to get on the throttle, like I have to right now. But this is crazy that Google is taking me this way. I thought for sure that there was an actual bike route, like a bike trail that led up here. See, and this is what I was trying to avoid going into all of this. I don't know how this is gonna work. This is gonna be crazy. So now I have a shoulder. As long as I have a shoulder on a lot of these highways, I think I'll be good. As long as no one's texting and driving and hits me. Areas like this are gonna get a bit dangerous. For sure, I'm thinking I'm gonna need a flag, or definitely gonna be needing to wear bright clothing. All black, like my usual get-ups, is not gonna work. I'm gonna have to pack my brightest colored clothing. But look at how beautiful this is just to be out here. Like on the open highway, on the open road. This is what it's gonna be like for me for about 6 to 8 hours a day for 8 days straight. Just like this, just what we're doing right now, straight on a shoulder, 30 miles an hour. Anybody got any links to some throttle locks? Let me know in the comments. Also, if any of you guys have done any cross-country type riding, please let me know what you encountered, what you experienced, or if you have any ideas on things that you think could help me during this journey, please feel free to drop it in the comments and let me know. So I do have my backpacks with about 40 pounds worth of stuff. Again, baby steps. I think my bag that I'll be taking on the route will be closer to 60 pounds. Trying to avoid having a crazy heavy pack. But there's just stuff I'm not going to be able to not pack. Shoulders like this too are going to suck, that are like edged off. That's cool. I don't know. I'm intrigued by big open spaces. So again, I think riding through Kansas is going to amaze me. No, I know it'll get boring, but yeah.
Left, stay on the Santa Fe Regional Trail.
Okay. I'll make a left to stay on the trail. Yeah, and now it has me on a bike trail, as you guys can see. I guess there's really just no telling what Google Maps is gonna do. And it's kind of weird because I know this particular trail runs through Colorado Springs, the city I just rode from. So I don't know why they're doing me like this and making me go. It's good it took me on the highway because I needed to learn. But man, it murdered my range. It's cool up here in Monument though. This is Monument. I did make it to the next city, just so you guys know. I am now going to be getting on probably the busiest highway I've rode
Turn right on the Circle Road.
on my Surron. Now this is a majority of what I'm going to be traveling on. Stuff just like this. These old roads that aren't the best. Up at this little coffee shop here in Monument, Serrano's Coffee. Unfortunately, something fell through with the owner of the business I was going to meet, so he's unable to meet with me today. Kind of sucks. Kind of wasted a trip, but I didn't. Because again, I gotta stay prepared and I gotta stay doing this. Every day I need to make trips like this so that I can get ready for this long trip to Austin. Even though there was a clash in our schedules that day, I did end up linking up with MOTOCLOPS, talking to them, and they are gonna build me a battery and tune a controller for this ride. I couldn't be happier. I was really nervous about attempting this on a stock battery, as you know. I probably could do it with a few stock batteries, a generator, and a trailer, but having a monster 72 volt, 57 amp hour battery is definitely gonna help, especially one that's built by such a reputable brand. I'm really excited to see this battery that's gonna go on my bike. I'm sure you guys are too. I'm just pumped to get this ride started. That's about what it is. I'm ready to get to the 19th of September already and just take off. But there are so many things I have to get in order before I leave. This isn't just like taking a couple-day trip on an airplane. I mean, a lot of planning, a lot of preparation, and a lot of training are gonna go into this. I'm stoked to have you guys along the way with me. So make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, do all that good stuff. And yeah, let's go. Big shout out once again to MOTOCLOPS in Monument, Colorado. Thank you guys very much. Make sure all of y'all watching go check out MOTOCLOPS. I'll throw some links in the description of this video. Put the name right here. And it looks like there's going to be a storm coming soon. So hopefully I can get this bike charged up and get back to my city before it starts dumping on us. All right, so I definitely do not know if I have enough battery to make it back, but with the way storms are looking, I think I'm gonna have to push it. I think that this is just kind of a preview experience into what I'm gonna be dealing with again for 9 days straight. I believe it said to go this way to Beacon Road. Yeah, see that storm that's coming? I'm not trying to be stuck out of it. I mean, obviously on my ride, I'm gonna end up in positions like that. I keep saying that because I know it's gonna happen. But I can avoid it today because I'm not doing my Texas trip today. I'm just out getting ready for my Texas trip. And I am not trying to get caught in the rain. I'm all going crazy. I need to keep it slow for range. Distance is what we like to do, people. And I love getting crazy and getting cindy and all that shit, but distance is where it's at for me especially.
Regional Trail for 2nd Street.
That's what I'm trying to do, lady. Quit telling me what to do. All right, we're at 49%, guys, and we got 20 miles ahead of us. Let's see if we can do it. I think I'm gonna die or get caught in the rain. I hope not, but Damn, I gotta go right into the storm too. See as those clouds rolling in over the mountain are. It sure is one hell of a sight to see. Tell you that much. It's like riding next to a painting. Like, look at that. It's incredible. Anybody who has not had the opportunity to come out and ride Colorado, or even just drive through Colorado, y'all got to do it. We have by far one of the prettiest states out there. My personal opinion, I've only been like 4 places. Ha! All right, so I'm a bit lost, which can't be good because I don't have the range to be lost. I can't wait to get a bigger battery so I can go super far. I really wish Chrissy was with me today on this ride. She would love this shit. We've came from that way up, but we've never made it all the way up on the trail before. I know what trail I'm on now. I'm not lost. I'm just really hoping it goes through and I don't have to turn around. If for any reason this is closed, I am screwed. I don't know what that way going was. See, this is what I was kind of sketched about. I'm really, really hoping this just goes all the way through to Springs. I don't know. This is risky. We got 41% from about 16 miles away. I'm legit nervous that I'm gonna die. I'm actually sketched out, guys. Like, I'm really thinking about this very hard in my head. Oh man, I'm nervous I'm gonna die. How amazing would it be if that was power? It's not gonna be power and I know it, but oh man, that would be so cool. No power. Wait, there might be a map though. Well, I guess I don't really need a map at this point. I'm just going. This is definitely a preview into what I'm gonna experience when I ride to Texas. Sketchy. Ooh, I am nervous, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not too sure what's being built right there, but it looks pretty cool. Tell you that much. Doesn't it? Looks like fancy and futuristic and stuff. So my maps is trying to take me back that way.
Head northwest on New Santa Fe Regional Trail.
No, because you're wrong, lady. I'm not going that way. I'm going this way. She's wrong. I know she's wrong. Well, I don't know for sure if she's wrong because I think I should be over there. From what that's saying and from what I could feel in my nuggets. You know when you could just feel in your nuggets which way you're going? One nugget's saying I'm going the right way and the other nugget's saying I should be over there. We'll find out though. I mean, worst comes to worst, I die and I end up pushing my bike. Whatever, it's not the end of the world. Call it training. So the good news is I realized where I was at. I am on the correct course to get back to the house. Bad news, I definitely don't have enough battery to make it home. No question. Even if I start pedaling. Here's my pedal. It's not saving me no range. So I do want to know from you guys though, what do you think if you were going to be making the ride I'm going to be making? What would be your top 3 biggest concerns? Let me know in the comments. Would it be bike reliability? Would it be monsters? Would it be homeless people? Would it be thieves? Would it be, I mean, what would it be that you would be the most nervous about on a 1,000-mile Surron ride? I think my top 3, like I said, are going to be loose animals, getting completely lost and not being able to make it to a charge point, and weather. This is kind of why I'm going to be leaving about a day earlier than what I'm predicting I get there, so I can do little stops, smoke, enjoy some scenic stuff if I see any scenic stuff. I mean, I don't know what's on that route, so there might be some cool stuff that I want to stop and personally look. But yeah. Okay, so now this is getting interesting because it is starting to rain. Not bad, but once it starts, it's not supposed to stop for the day. I'm still pretty far from home. And I wasn't really trying to haul ass because I'm trying to make it possibly to the house without having to stop and charge. But if this rain comes, that's definitely gonna throw a monkey wrench in the gears. We are at 17%, about 4 miles away. We're almost there. Final stretch, people. Excitement like this, I know range anxiety probably gets on a lot of people's nerves. It's something that definitely sucks about riding. It's something that definitely sucks about riding for a lot of people. But for me, I like that nervousness. I like that feeling of, oh shit, I might not make it, you know? Things like that are a lot of fun to me. Now, when it comes to the ride to Texas, I don't think things like running out of battery are gonna be fun. Those are things that would really suck. So it's not something I want to happen, but this trip for me is gonna be a lot more than just a ride. It's gonna show me what I'm capable of. It's gonna show me where my breaking points are, mentally and physically. It's gonna be a very, very demanding trip. So all the talk about battery, this, controller, that, all the things I'm gonna need to actually have the bike go as far as I need it to go, these are all important. But let's talk seat comfort. I'm on a stock seat right now. If I'm on a stock seat for 900 miles, that might, or 1,000 miles, that might be worse than a stock battery for 1,000 miles. I'd almost rather have a cushy seat than a battery. Woo! But yes, everybody, I appreciate all of you guys for watching my video. I can't stress that enough. I appreciate all my new subscribers, all the new followers, everybody who's been hitting me up hype about this Austin ride. Your guys' support is huge motivation for me, so keep that love coming. I'm at less than 10%, but I should make it home, I'm thinking. So again, as always, as I say in every single video, I love y'all, I appreciate y'all, and until next time, peace.